Have you seen my new Apple Watch? Fantastic. Have you seen my new Apple Watch Edition? Wow, that's really gold. Mine was $350. Mine was $17,000. What? Howdy everybody, I'm David Geisler. This is the Technophiles Newscast, and back on March 9th, Apple had their Spring Forward keynote. They announced a new MacBook Air, a lower price for the Apple TV, and a release date for the much anticipated Apple Watch. So here it is, April 24th, 2015. It's Apple Watch time. Oh, you see what I did there? That was real. Well, here's the official breakdown. Turns out that they're going to have an Apple Watch Sport, which is going to be about $350 to $400. The second tier will be the Apple Watch, which is going to be a little over $500 all the way up to a little over $1,000. And the somewhat controversial Apple Watch Edition, which is going to range from $10,000 to $17,000. Yes. I mean, that's the price of an inexpensive car. Okay, let's just break this down for a second here. The Apple Watch Sport, I personally think, is competitively priced for other smartwatches in the area. $350, $400, you know, that kind of range. This Apple Watch tier, that's going to be $600 to $1,000, I don't know. I mean, it is going to have reinforced stainless steel and a quartz face and all that kind of stuff, and there is definitely value to that. I'm not going to sit here and necessarily judge the price. And then we have the Apple Watch Edition, which everybody's talking about right now. I mean, here I am, I'm talking to you about it. But we kind of can't help it because I think that's why Apple did this. Usually a watch is kind of tangibly valued by the amount of literal moving parts it has in it. You know, the better the engineering, the higher the price. These three Apple Watches appear to be completely identical on the inside. Okay, fine, the Apple Watch Edition is going to have 18-karat gold casing and a super fancy connector and all this kind of stuff. I don't really have a problem with that, but is it worth $10,000 to $17,000? I think, who cares? All right, now, okay, before you click pause or go on to the next video, just hear me out because I'm actually not joking about this. This is the first time that Apple is making a product that is highly personal. Okay, so everybody knows that with the exception of a couple different colors, Apple basically makes their product to look the same for everybody. All the iPods look the same, all the iPhones look the same, all the MacBooks look the same. Sometimes varying degrees of thinness, but you get the idea. This is the first time that Apple's releasing a product that would probably not benefit from looking exactly the same on everybody. And Apple knows it. Fine, a super expensive Apple Watch that they'll probably only sell 10,000 of is more sending a message. It's sending a message that Apple is making things that are so customizable now or so personal that they're basically jewelry. And I don't know if that's a bad thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind saying it. I personally think that a $10,000 to $17,000 watch is ridiculous, but I think I know why Apple's doing it. In this weird kind of psychological way, it's elevated the product, because even when a normal person goes into the Apple Store and buys their $350 Apple Watch, there's some strange connection to probably these millionaires and celebrities that are wearing the really expensive one. It elevates the entire product. I mean, it's marketing, folks. Maybe the only negative thing about this is that everybody's only talking about the casing. Because I will say this, there's certain things that are happening in the Apple Watch that I think are very forward-thinking and very impressive. They're already obviously planning for it to be your wallet. They want it to be your keychain. They want it to affect your whole house once it's running HomeKit and let your house know where you are if you want it to. So I don't know, it's a gamble. Everybody's talking about the Apple Watch, but maybe they're talking about the wrong things, but maybe they wouldn't be talking about it anyway. At the end of the day, there is a solid product in there. So how do you feel about this? Do you think your perception of the Apple Watch has been changed? Let me know in the comments below. Or remember, you can always tweet us at TechnophileSpod or find us on Facebook by searching Technophiles. Or you can always go to our actual website, Technophilespodcast.com. All right, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow when I get to talk about Community Season 6. I'm seriously very excited about that. Oh, hello there. I'm just testing out my new Apple Watch Unlimited edition. Cost $50,000 and it's made of completely invisible technology. It's amazing. Look at how wonderful that digital crown is. Who am I kidding? Click one of the videos, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.